Alright then, here we are, in the trial. Search for grounds for your lightsaber. So... let's go. Force push. Rank 1. We're at rank 1 of force push. Let me wait for the door to close. Cool. So, I don't know why I can see... Yeah, I'm on Jedi Knight difficulty, but I can still see the Force hint, even though I'm not meant to be able to. That's a bit better. I know this level like the back of my hand anyway. I mean, I feel like everybody who plays this game does. But yeah, you're not meant to be able to see the Force hints, so I'll just do it like this. It's pretty easy anyway. All you do is you push these around. It's like a puzzle to open the door, and then you need to line it up. So the F, that's lined up. That's not. The key, that's not. Triangle is. The G thing, that's not. That is. That is, and that is.
That wasn't too bad.
I know, right? And then force pull, of course. Force pull. Oh!
I think I see where I need to go, but how am I gonna get up there?
That's a good question. There you go. I mean, obvious. You can pull one enemy. Well, there you go. Another thing is, cycling through force powers is the default method of input in this game. However, I would not recommend it. What I would recommend is binding them all to buttons, like on the keyboard. So, for example, Alt is push and Tab is pull. So yeah, we just need to pull the platforms out. Oh, of course I'm trying to be tricky and just, you know, skip it. Oh, easy. It's a bit of a long jump, this one. Oh, easy. I made it. But what's over there? Secret area? Give me the Bacta. Give me the batteries. Oh, lovely. I can actually use the binoculars now, what do you know? For speed, Jedi moves 33% faster than normal. What it actually means is it slows down the world rather than you moving faster. Like canonically you're moving faster, I guess. But to you.
Skywalker sure didn't make this easy.
And gameplay wise, the world is slowed down. So basically you want to stand on here, and then all the doors open, and then as soon as you walk off, the doors start shutting again. So what you're meant to do is use force speed. But if you're pro, hey, oh, I think there's a lightsaber in that. I haven't even shown, you know, I'll show you force speed, why not? There you go. It slows the world down, you see, a little bit, and you get this effect. It's pretty cool. Force jump, this is the big one. You can leap 3 times the normal jump height. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but in game, it's not that much. Look at that. But you can get to rather high when you think about it. Not that high. This high. There you go. Doesn't he normally say yes?
Yes.
There we go. I was about to say, I thought I skipped a trigger or something. Ah, this one. This one's a bugger. Let's pull the water down. And then the cage rises. And the bridge appears. I might have to use full speed for this one. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You can often see like little hints like that in here. Just push the wall. And you drop down here. All of this is under the Yavin temple, by the way. So, you know, thanks Luke for being so thorough.
I think they put the door in just a little too high.
Yeah, me too, Kyle, me too. Force push. Force jump. You can't actually go one to the other, can you? No. Well, that was great. I'm not taking damage from that. I'm sorry. Nope. You really do have to jump on these things. Oh, I didn't take damage from that because I landed in the water. How thoughtful. I was going to reload, but you know what? Let's actually play the game. Oh. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite confirmed. Oh, you know, I remember. When you step on this, like a bridge goes side to side. Wow. Did you see the trigger? I can jump over it and it'll trigger. That's very convenient for me. Look, I just like showing off, alright? I'll do it the intended way. Even then, it's a bit of a stretch. Jeez. Pretty tricky. Full speed uses half of your force reserve. That in the bottom right, replenishing, that's my force power. And you can see every force power uses a little bit of force. And it all replenishes slowly.
That's what I came for. Now how do I get it out of there?
That's a good question. That is a good question. Oh, my apologies, everyone. Jeez. I remember this one taking forever to figure out, but you have to stand on this. It goes down, which raises the cage up. And then you run off it. But you're still too slow. So, what you need to do, obviously, is you get off it and then obviously what you need to do is full speed. Right? Obviously.
All that work and now I still
It's have to find a way out of here. You know, that's not the way you're meant to do it at all. You're meant to force pull the lightsaber out. I've never tried this before. But here we are. Oh, and what a thing of beauty it is. Oh, and that music. Classic music. Look at the marks it leaves in the walls. Look at the sound it makes when it destroys something. And you can cut in that direction, this direction. God, it's just it's so beautiful, really. I mean, obviously we want to open that up. That's how we got in here.
almost be done with this thing.
Oh, another fun thing is when you throw the lightsaber like that, that's the right mouse button. Here we go. Lightsaber throw, lightsaber defense, and lightsaber offense. So technically classed as force powers. Oh, don't taunt. Oh. I like how the lightsaber can just go through his head if you leave it turned on when he does that. But yeah, you can turn it off mid-flight. Not by opening the console, but by doing that. There it is. Wow. Anyway, we want to destroy the lock. Oh, you can turn the lightsaber on and off by pressing the number 1. There's Luke. Right, I'll shut up again.
You've retrieved your lightsaber. Very good.
I'm ready. What did you find out about the sun?
Not much. With the help of your ship's logs and the Republic's databases, we've tracked down the registry of Dassan's ship to a Rhodian named Rilo Baruch.
Rilo Baruch?
You know him?
Not personally. He claims to be an honest garbage hauler, but he's really one of the most powerful criminal kingpins in all of Nar Shaddaa. Even the Hutts won't touch him.
Sounds like a solid lead.
It'll do.
Kyle.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say how impressed I was with your performance in the trial. Considering how long it's been since you used the Force, I almost expected you to fail outright.
Sneaky Luke.
You've been to the Valley of the Jedi.
Yes.
Kyle?
I know what I'm doing, Skywalker. If I'm going to defeat the Sun, I'll need the full power of the Force, and I can't afford to spend years of my life...
Luke just gives the lightsaber to someone who he knows is angry.
I realize you're in pain, but you must learn to anticipate the consequences of
That's
your
not gonna
actions.
lead him
You
to the dark side at all.
The Valley of the Jedi, and now that Jan's dead, you're the only person who knows where it is. If you should fall to the dark side, you could use the Valley's power for unspeakably evil purposes.
Are you saying I can't be trusted?
Unspeakably evil.
I'm saying that I want you to let go of your anger before it destroys you.
I don't know if I can do that. But I will give you the coordinates to the Valley of the Jedi. Just to be safe.
Well, that's a start, I suppose. Take one of the Academy's vessels to Nar Shaddaa. It'll be less conspicuous. Don't worry. I'll take care of the Raven's Claw until you return.
You're not coming along?
I'm afraid not. I have pressing business of my own to attend to. Good luck, Kyle. I hope you find what you're looking for. May the Force be with you.
Right.
May it indeed. That is one of the few plot holes in the plot of this game. And here we are, Nar Shaddaa. It's a Jedi Knight series tradition to have a Nar Shaddaa level in each game. It has to be done. And here we are. Track down the gangster Rilo Baruch, which we will in the next part. And we finally got a lightsaber.
Any trouble?
Well,
yet.
We don't have a lightsaber yet, but
I don't want to start any trouble yet.
Once we starting trouble, we will. All right then. Thanks for coming along, and see you next time with our lightsaber. Yeah.